So I'm watching the second episode right away. I really enjoyed the first one. I can't say that I'm already hooked, but I'm definitely interested, and I can't wait to see this story develop and grow more and more, and to meet more interesting characters, as well as witness the transformation of the ones that we already got. I think that little kid is definitely gonna be a badass eventually, and I'm here for it. I hope he's not gonna lose his father tragically, but if he does, I bet that scene is gonna be awesome to watch. I'm here for whatever the story is gonna deliver. Already I feel that it is a promising start. It fills me with a level of confidence that there is some smart writing behind this, and the animation is just beautiful. I love watching this. It's a feast for my eyes. The music is really nice as well. I have no complaints so far. Just gonna watch this episode. But before I do, if you're watching this on YouTube and you don't want to wait, then you can see the reactions to future episodes on my Patreon and Ko-Fi pages right now. Links in the description. But for now, let's watch this. Straight into the opening, huh? Oh my god, I hope those battles they're briefly showing are actually gonna happen. Can't wait to see this. I really like this part of the song. Was he holding like a dagger or something? What is the significance of it? Now he has two. Maybe he got them from his father. It would be crazy if I'm like assuming that it's this kid growing up this whole time, but it's like actually not him. Unlikely, but might happen. Okay, it is him. Did I miss or forget that that transition happened in the opening of the first episode? Oh my god. Why is just one of them pantless? Oh my god. Damn, they're entirely defenseless. Perfect place and opportunity to attack. Oh my god. Training with wooden weapons, so one day they would fight with actual steel. Hopefully that's not a dark premonition. Oh, I thought it's just enough to die in a battle to go there. Uh-oh, they can be shield maidens. So they do have a good and fairly easy connection to the greener, warmer land. I wonder why they don't want to move there. Would it be dangerous for them? What can't this man do? Wait, oh, he ruined it. Okay, I guess he can't do that. We discovered something that he's not good at because he's too strong. Is this somehow related to what happened with that ambush? The troll? So I guess he's famous in other places? Was it that battle in the beginning of episode 1? He probably has a lot of stories to tell, and yet he keeps them to himself. Maybe he doesn't want to relive the past.
そしてその中にはデンマーク国をすべて大きな戦が始まります。我ら戦士の出番です。北海の向こうで大国同士が何をしようと関わりはない。
He's put that stuff behind him. He just wants to live a peaceful life with his family.
ヨムスボルグに集結せよ。例外はない。お分かりかな？そ
Damn.
脱走兵といえどもね。トロルのトールズ。この旅の戦。あなたも参戦するのです。
He's been dragged back into war.
15年前行方不明になったあなたがこの度晴れて戦線に復帰する。
So when he got out of the ocean onto the shore, did he just walk out and never come back?
それを伝えるために軍船で来ることはあるまい。村の、
あるいはこの村が変えたのか。
逃げろ。
無縁だったのでしょうな。
That guy seems shady.
トールズさんを誘いに来たんだぜ、あいつら。すげえよ、お前の親父さんは。
I wonder how they found him.
こういう経験があるかないかで。終わる。
あなたがこたびの戦に加わらぬとおっしゃるなら、私は使命を果たせぬし、我が狩猟の目、お分かりでしょう。
Will he concede or fight him?
ヨウム戦士だ。
I don't think he can fight him with all that army that he brought along, though.
トールズが昔ヨウムの戦士だったと。
強いんすか？
強い。あまりに強くて。
I thought maybe this guy, he clearly likes to talk. Maybe he was traveling and said something about Thors. That's how the rumors spread and that's how they found him, but he's clearly not aware either. I wonder if he never told his family about it because he's ashamed that he left those people. Oh my god. He's probably the only one among them who has seen war. That's why he looks so somber and gloom while they're celebrating. To them it's more of an idea. It's something grandiose and heroic to die in a battle and go to Valhalla. When you actually face death, it's different. And he knows it and he doesn't wish it on anyone.
人を殺すことで身を立てていた。殺すのも殺されるのも。だから逃げたんだ。戦場から。
I guess it's symbolic. He threw away his sword, he abandoned it. It's like him giving up on fighting.
ヨウムの掟は脱走者を許さない。
I mean, he's already a deserter though, and he's kind of being forgiven. God, I hope the father doesn't die during this.
レイフさん、今日出航じゃなかったっけ？
トールズに頼まれたんだ。その軍船と船団を。
いざって時は俺らが守ってやるからよ。
That guy's gonna die. Most of them are probably gonna die. Oh my god.
くっそー、トルフィンのやつ、囲め囲め。やったトルフィン。
Oh my god.
なんだよ、死ねよトルフィン。やられただろ。ルール守れよな。なんだこいつ、大丈夫か？
He's not one to abide by rules. He's a rebel. Uh-oh.
最近ムカつくんだ。手加減しねえし、もう絶対仲間に入れてやんねえ。
本当か？
Well, why would they want for anyone to go easy on them? That's not how you train, that's not how you learn to fight.
4つ5つ上の子たちに怪我させると大したもんだよ。いい戦士になるぜあの子は。やっぱりあんたの血だよ、トールズ。
Except he doesn't want him to, probably. Probably doesn't want his son to see what he has seen or experience it.
かっけえぞあれ。
俺のも見てくれ。馬の首を一撃で落としたつ名品だぜ。
They're so excited and cheerful for this. It's like they don't realize how dangerous and scary it is. Is it enough that they believe that even if they die, they would go to this magical paradise? I guess faith does help when it comes to fear.
武器が必要なんだ。武器があれば。あんたさては。
Is he gonna find those daggers? Or is it too soon for that?
アルフィン
Is it gonna be armor and weapons of his dad? Maybe that dark shot from the end of the first episode that I was struggling to decipher? Yeah, I think that's what they showed in the end of the first episode. Is this one of the daggers he has in the opening or not? It's hard to tell because it looks so big, but he's a kid, so...
剣は人を殺す道具だ。お前はこれ。お前の敵は誰なんだ?
Last person that Thors killed was that guy who was talking about some woman, maybe his wife. So he was kind of confronted with the reality that enemies are just humans too, with their dreams and hopes and loved ones. Maybe that was like a breaking point for him, and that's when he left.
おかしいよそんなの。だって父上は明日戦に行くんでしょ。敵を殺しに行くんでしょ。子供じゃない。父上は嘘を言ってる。僕にだってわかる。
He has to do it. He's been forced into it. He doesn't have a choice, but he wants his son to have a choice, and he doesn't want him to follow that path. He's so used to pain, he doesn't even feel it, doesn't even care.
あの子、頼む。
Should have been instilling peaceful ideals into his children from the start. I don't know if he was trying to, but that kid sure seems like he's very violence driven.
出港にはいい朝だな。
God, I hope he returns from this.
当たってから一緒によ。行くぞ、キリスト坊主。避けたら殺すぞ。
Oh my god.
今避けたら殺す。マジ殺す。
次は俺だ。
相変わらず貴様の手下は品がないね。
I understand when people fight for freedom and stuff like that, or even when they're just forced by their leaders pursuing power. But you don't have to be cruel. You can win battles without extra cruelty, especially to those who don't even pose a threat, like that priest.
奴の船と積み荷はお前たちの好きにしていい。トールズを殺せ。
Oh my god. Backstabber. Now I'm even more worried for Thors. Is he gonna die during that battle? Is he just gonna get backstabbed, never come back home to his family? Is his son gonna have to avenge him? Is he gonna take close to heart what he told him before leaving about how he has no enemies? Or is he gonna embark on a journey of vengeance? Hopefully Thors just doesn't die, but this is not looking good. Just from the storytelling perspective, all indicates his demise. And if it happens, it's gonna be tragic. And I hope if he does die that he's at least takes down as many people as possible with him, but at the same time that's not really who he is. He seems like the kind of person who doesn't want to fight at all, even if others want to fight him. I don't think he thinks that it's ever a good thing to kill, and even if it is to defend himself or to avenge somebody, it just probably still feels wrong to him. I do think that if he is confronted face to face in a battle, that he would fight to save himself and probably win, unless he doesn't have a weapon or it's a sneak attack from behind. That's what cowards do, and that's who those people are, trying to double cross him like that. I wonder if it's just for the sake of money and treasure and stealing stuff from him, and maybe there's a bounty on his head or something like that, or maybe it's because he deserted. It's like bad blood because of it, and he has not been forgiven, and only dying in pain and blood can make up for it. I don't know, maybe it's both. What also worries me is that if he does die, and if he dies by a coward's hand, like from an attack from behind or anything like that, I'm just afraid if others find out about it, if they're gonna mourn him even more, because they're just gonna assume that he's not gonna go to heaven, he's not gonna go to Valhalla, because he didn't die in the battle, didn't die fighting, didn't die with a sword in his hand. They might be even more heartbroken, his family, his friends, knowing that, thinking they're never gonna reunite with him, and that he's suffering instead of being happy in the afterlife. I should stay positive, hopeful, but it does seem like the kind of anime that has a lot of drama. At some point it's probably happening, and I'm already mentally preparing myself. Regardless, I enjoyed this episode. Really good setup episode, slow paced but interesting. Again, I like seeing what kind of person Thors is. His character exploration is always a pleasure for me to see. I liked what he told his son about how he has no enemies. I think that it's a very powerful message, and I do think that it's gonna linger with Thorfinn regardless of his father's fate. Maybe losing him is gonna make him take those words to heart, or maybe there will be another lesson that will make those words resonate more with him. I do feel like it would be fitting and poetic for Thorfinn to carry that torch. Even if his dad doesn't die in that battle, he will die eventually, and I think that his ideals should live on through his son. Right now he's just an emotional, hot-headed kid, but I think as he grows up more and more and grows wiser, he will see reason and sense in what his father told him. But anyway, I enjoyed this, I can't wait to see more, and I hope that you enjoyed this reaction, and if you did, like and subscribe if you haven't already. But for now, bye!